it's a big. After I left the school, the first thing I said was probably, I finally feel like the conductor of my own life. I can finally. I understand how it works. It used to be this. I used to be this ghost-like creature sitting very depressed on a chair. And now I feel like I can influence my surroundings. I can make, and it was not like that at all. It's just this. Yeah, it's this very. If you have lots of stress all day, then at one point you just don't want to take on any responsibility. You don't want to do anything. And I noticed that when the stress left, and it was just fair. It's a very clear and fair system. So you can break rules, and it's not bad if you break a rule, but there are consequences. But it's just consequences. It's not somebody who's actually angry with you. For example, if I were to break a rule at my old school, they would probably be mad at me and go like, "What have you done?" But at the school, if I broke a rule, then it was just, "Oh, you broke a rule, blah, 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 okay, done, finished." It's not personal, and that made me feel a lot less stressful and a lot more relaxed. And it's not something you can pull out of somebody to feel like that, but somehow it works without. It's like a flower; you have to let it grow. You can't pull a flower out of the ground; it won't work. But it was like that. You just leave it alone, and then eventually you learn that you can influence your environment. Yeah.
I had the same thing. I went to regular high school till I was 16, and I just basically had the same as him, maybe a bit less extreme, but I just crashed, and then I went to the Compagnie for a year and a half only, actually. But yeah, it literally flipped my life upside down. I mean, it's literally just from the point where you sit in your chair all day, just do nothing, literally nothing at all. And then all of a sudden, a year and a half later, well, the first half year I left the school, I had some real issues with getting started. You know, it's like, what am I going to do? I mean, I don't have any structure in my life anymore, so I have to actually start doing something myself, without actually going somewhere every day. And it was really a new phase for me. But I eventually got out of that and started my own company, and I was running things now, and I really feel like I am in control of what I do. I'm in control of what I can. I know who I am. I know what I can and can't do, and that's just, it's just keeping me going, basically.
It's the fear of mistakes is the way.
I think
it's okay to make mistakes, and what you learn in most early schools is that every time you make a mistake, you get a lower grade, or somebody
you get punished for it.
Punishes you. But actually, the mistakes without all the punishment is what should make you learn, and that's what happens.